working. It is. I just wanted to jump on here real quick to let y'all know I'm back live because they had me on a content strike for the last 9 days. It was only supposed to be 7, but it ended up being 9 some kind of way. But whatever, it's all good. I was over on TikTok talking my ish and building up a little following over there. Uh, it was good. It's okay. Got some new people. Hopefully they'll come over here. Hopefully they come over to the People's Podcast. But TikTok was fun. It's been fun. I'll make it a point to content regularly over there. And it takes forever. I don't know if they got me all of a sudden my uploads is taking forever. I mean, it's taking days to upload shit. I don't know. And it ain't just like where I'm at. It doesn't matter where I'm at. I be on Wi-Fi, scroll down. I think it just Hillary messing with me. That's where the content strike came from. 10 years I never got content strike. Y'all heard me say some of the most outrageous, outlandish ish. Before we begin, what my manners? I know I got my hydration, of course. I got double hydration. I got water and tea. As y'all come in the door, remember to hit the like button, subscribe, share the socials, Facebook, TikTok, Black app, well, all that stuff y'all use. What I'm talking about. Content creators on y'all what you're doing. Make sure y'all check in with the chat. Let us know y'all are here so we can spread the love. JB here a little bit. Make sure you got the notification. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Blue Fire Podcast. Let them know the championship. Baby. My Spartans, when y'all come in the door, y'all know what to do. Y'all hit the chat and salute. Let us know what your profession is. Y'all Spartans. We 500 strong over here. This channel isn't a channel of quantity. This is a channel of quality, of education, of information and learning. This is a learning environment. So don't come over here trying to teach. Come over here to learn and participate. It's an interactive environment. It's not a one-sided thing. We'll probably go live later today. I'm sure we will. And we'll maybe even do a panel. I did a panel in a long time. StreamYard had me shut down for a few months, so I'm back. So maybe we'll do a panel. You know what I mean? Something like that for old time's sake. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I ain't got nothing planned. I ain't know it was coming back on today. So we just happy Sabbath day to y'all. Shout out. Baby. It's been an interesting week, hasn't it? With this little riff-off session, y'all. It's been an interesting week, hasn't it? Those of you who've been following me are not surprised at anything that's happened. I told y'all. Y'all it was going to be a landslide. I really don't understand what y'all. The chick never answered the question. She had no power. She's been the most horrible VP in history. Nobody voted for her this time or the last time she ran. They just anointed her because they misjudged the environment. I told y'all it was delusional. But now they still delusional because it just won't accept that they are wrong. And it won't come to the people who were right and say, please tell us we got it wrong. Well, we've been trying to explain to them the whole time, but we were ridiculous and crazy black men. And now we found out that it ain't just the black men, it's the Hispanic men. Shout out to y'all. It's the Hispanic women. It's the white men. And oh shit, it's the white women. What the white women at? Shout out to the white girls. Mm-hmm. I told y'all that was going to happen. I gave y'all history. Go back to the 60s with the feminist movement. Go back. It was all fine and dandy until it got to the point where white women had a choice to give up their men or not. And they said, fuck no, we ain't giving up our men. Y'all bitches is crazy. So they did it again to y'all. See, it's all fun and dandy until you got to make a choice. And see, we beyond feminism now. This ain't feminism we've been experiencing. Y'all wrongly identify that. It's womanism. And the gynocracy. We don't have a matriarchy anymore. The gynocracy has hijacked all of the institutions, as I've been telling y'all. And white women say, y'all crazy. We either are the second wealthiest group, largest, wealthiest group of people in this country. And that's because of our men. Our men did that. And they said, no. Y'all bitches is crazy, man. Y'all let me go ahead and do it. Even the Latino women said that same shit. Now, what, 37% of them voted for Trump? They said, no. Y'all got us twisted. Because they understand where their protection comes from. They understand where their provisioning comes from. They understand where their problem solving comes from. They understand where their procreation comes from. You don't have those things without the man. And their men started marching that way and went right along with their men. Black women, y'all are the only group of women on the planet throughout history who goes opposite of their men. Y'all the only ones. Ain't that some shit? Right on, they go with their men. Because they understand that men are looking out for the group. And the group is going to be better. Or even if they disagree, the group is going to ultimately be better. It's ultimately going to be better. They understand that. I see this new microphone I got. I tell you, I have some changes coming. I'm still working on the connection, and I got a little mixing and shit. I gotta hook all of this up and figure it out and make sure I got the right connections. I got an HDMI, USB-C to HDMI cable, and the phone recognizes it as a charging device, but it's not sending a signal. And I've tried going different. I thought it was the Samsungs. I even tried it on an old LG. It's just, I think I'm at the conclusion the cable is bad. So I'll order another cable and see. It's a nice looking cable, but it's not sending the signal or allowing the TV doesn't even recognize input. The capture card doesn't recognize an input, so it's multiple devices. So the tablet ain't recognizing it. So I think I'm my theory. It should just, when I connect it to the TV, it should automatically show and mirror my phone. But I got a bunch of extra old phones as a cam card. A USB cam, rather. I got the capture card and everything. It's just the phones aren't sending out the signal, or I think it's the HDMI cable that I have. So I'm going to swap that out and see. And also I got somebody said I might need an OTG cable. This is the one they recommended is not the right one. This is a micro USB, or whatever. I need USB C. So I I just assumed the person doing the video knew what they was talking about, and I didn't really. It was like $4 for the cable. I wouldn't be reading the fine print. That's not my due diligence either. So the next time I will. It wasn't very expensive, and maybe these cables will come in handy, and I'm not even gonna bother returning them. They'll come in handy in the future, I guess, possibly. So we'll see. I got like 40. I got like three of these cables for like $4 in back. So unfortunately, they're worthless to me at this point. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I also can get an adapter to go USB-C to micro USB-C. That's I'm trying to not make this dongle is super long. This is I'm just direct USB-C. So we'll see. We'll see. If any of y'all have any experience doing what I'm trying to do, using an Android phone as an external camera for an Android phone, in StreamYard particularly, I want to use my rear camera on the old card as an external. That's my goal. I want to be as light as possible when I travel. I can do all this stuff because I don't need to do all the fancy stuff. This little mini like I said, I think the problem I'm having is like $30, y'all. I caught it on flash stuff, so it ain't even cheaper than that. But I got some ideas. I heard somebody knocking on my door. My daughter supposed to come down here, but she louder than that. Y'all know I'm actually loud. Maybe she'll come up if she show up at night. Maybe she'll come up with a live together and talk about some lesbian women issues. I think that's quite relevant in her life right now. So we'll talk about that. State my thoughts on that for what she did. Y'all, man. I can't even see anybody watching me right now, so far away from the screen, man. I got a couple of y'all. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Hit the chat, man. Hit the chat. Make sure y'all subscribe. I ain't subscribed on anymore. I will be later, though. I promise you. Later on, we'll be in subscriber only mode. We'll get it on. We are going to get it on later, baby. Got a couple of things I got to show you later. Show y'all the microphone. I caught the microphone on a flash sale. I don't know how good it is yet. Like I haven't. I'm gonna attempt to use it on StreamYard. I just got my StreamYard on like an hour before they content strike me. I said, Hillary damn Clinton. I swear I was talking ish about her. Y'all ain't see that live stream because they shut it down before I finished that up. So I got to watch what I say for the next 90 days. I had never had a content strike before. I ain't like that shit. They shut me the hell down. I start talking ish about Hillary. Ooh, Hillary got power. I ain't fucking with Hillary, man. No more. She got power. Got respect her hustle. With her Media Matters crew. Oh, yeah, baby. Get the cash out, y'all. Send me $2 on a pure receipt fund. Help keep boy hydrated. Baby. I ain't learned yet. Joke, I'm just going to say age. I don't channel joke. We say nothing outlandish than my usual. I'm telling you. It wasn't even a long damn, it wasn't even a long stream. It was like 30 minutes. 30 minutes, man. Ooh, they done playing. Are you my girl? A word. You don't know who she is. I said, I was wrong. They ain't want me talking my ish during election night. It was all good. I'll move on TikTok. Them videos still take forever to upload on TikTok from election night. Tell y'all what was gonna happen. I'd have had 2 chicks stop talking to me this week. And I ain't never even had no political conversation with these girls. They speak Spanish and got us some Tiger Bomb. And so I was calling, we normally talk regularly. She didn't want to talk to me after election day. It was like, I don't want to talk. Days, I text her, hey, how you doing? Maybe you should ask your president how. First of all, it ain't my president, it's our president. Right now, our president is Joe Biden, allegedly. Never had a political conversation with her. She seen my Trump hat and said something smart one day, but I shut that conversation down. Like, you don't want to have that conversation with me. I could tell by your reaction. But that's the problem. You believe lies, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of y'all simp ass bitches that believe so many lies. The majority of black men still voted for Kamala because y'all are simps. You simps. You wasn't voting for your best interest because Kamala Harris don't represent your best interest. She didn't represent nobody's best interest but billionaires and corporate Democrats. So if you ain't one of them, she wasn't representing your interests. Billionaires, not even millionaires, but billionaires. Nobody ever voted for her, ever. As far as the president, the national stage. Nobody voted for her. She ran last time, and she had to drop the hell out after candidates. And even campaign. Remember, they was hot during that time period, during COVID. Then they forced everybody to drop out, even the people who were winning. Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren, Booty Juice was doing better than both of them at that point. They made all of them drop out. The Yang, Andrew Yang was good. But the billionaires put their fists down, and South Carolina chose the Democratic candidate for the first time ever in history. Normally, you have to win one of the first 3 primaries. What is it? Iowa, New Hampshire, Ohio, whatever the hell it is up there. You got to come in strong. Biden and Kamala was the worst. And I told you, I've been trying to humble Trump all of this time. And I'm like, why haven't y'all moved on after 4 years? And y'all been trying to humble him to make him admit he was wrong about them stealing the election. He ain't going to admit it. I ain't going to admit it either. He wasn't wrong. Because when you look at the numbers, starting in 2012, 2016, 2020, and now 2024. During 2020, there was an extra 15 million voters that never voted before and haven't voted since. Where did they come from? And that was during the damn, all of a sudden, 15 million people decided to go out and vote for Biden. Get the hell out of here. Y'all crazy. And more people voted for Biden than Obama. Get the hell out of here. Y'all delusional, man. People put it right in y'all face and y'all fall for it. And the man ain't accept that. I mean, he got numbers. That'd be like a high school basketball team beating the Lakers. Like all of a sudden, they don't know. Everybody on the high school team got triple doubles. Like, wait a minute, these dudes ain't never. No, let me be more realistic. This be like the Hornets. Everybody on the Hornets got dropping triple doubles on LeBron and AD out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Like they ain't never did it, but the players who ain't ever had a triple double, all of a sudden they got a triple double. You be like, wait the hell a minute now. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Now, I'm glad I'm back, man, because I can talk longer and I ain't got to rush my thoughts and I can bounce around on my riff offs because I can't go live on TikTok yet. I ain't got enough followers. Make sure y'all go to TikTok and follow me on Blick Block. Make sure y'all follow me over there. Got a couple hundred followers over there. But yeah, baby, I told y'all. And they still won't come. I told y'all the battle is over. And I told y'all women had lost. And y'all made y'all last stand. This was the Alamo. Y'all bet on this Manchurian candidate that y'all think is black, even though she ain't ever said she was black. And when directly asked was she black, I'm not even gonna play that game. What game? You ask a regular black person if they black, yeah, I'm black. Who your kinfolk? Right? That's something that's been very popular in the black community. When you get around black people you don't know, move into a new town or that kind of thing, you know, people who have been established in that town, well, who your kinfolk? You got folk down here? Where you from? People check out you. They check you out. So why are we surprised we did it to Kamala? You claiming to be black. Your people is claiming you black. Y'all trying to push the race card. But when somebody question you on it, oh, we playing the race game. Mm-hmm. Hindu plus Irish Jamaican don't equal black. I don't know where y'all got that equation from. But we crazy. I said the same thing about Obama. So continental African plus white woman don't equal black either. And being raised in Indonesia. I mean, what? In Hawaii. I mean, what? These ninjas ain't black. They ain't never been to the cookout. Barack Obama ain't get to the cookout till he met Michelle. Stop playing with me. Stop letting people play in y'all face. Now, we gave Barack a pass in 08. Policies. I hope and change it. We didn't get none of that. So 12, black men started migrating because we saw the influences of the gynocracy back then. A percentage of us did. And that percentage is growing. All we need is 20%. 20% is the tipping point, and we just hit it. I've been telling y'all that. We don't need a majority. All we need is a tipping point to start swinging that pendulum. But the problem is the Democrats, which are infiltrated by the gynocracy heavily, they have contempt for black men. They don't even want to listen to what we have to say. And we've been saying this for strong for a good 5 years. That's what the black manosphere is about. Right? And then she had the nerve to come out with a political. It's available, information is available that shows you how out of touch they are. And if you aren't familiar with it, never read it, I suggest you do. Black men and women, read the 18-point 18-point black male political agenda. And then you get to understand what men base a decision on. It wasn't because we don't want to see a woman. We voted heavily for Kamala and heavily for Hillary. That ain't the problem. We tired of people playing in our faces, and the majority ain't gonna come. Is gonna come along later, but you have to create a movement. We're in the midst of a movement. Black men are, and we flexed our power. We flexed it. Remember, I told y'all 2020 to write in Kevin Samuels down in Atlanta. I told y'all that for a reason. Because they was going to make excuses on why Stacey Abrams lost. And they did. And they did. But we moving. Whether y'all want to come with us or not. I try to tell y'all that. All other women understand that. I've been in the military, marching. The people at the front of the line are going. The people in the back, you just follow the person in front of you. We ain't discussing shit with everybody. Leadership is going to start moving, and you need to follow leadership. And if you want to know why you ain't in leadership, that's why. You ain't qualified. Baby, 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 it's a new day. It's a new day. It's a new day. That's all I got to say, man. It's a new day. Y'all thinking, oh, it's going to be the end of the world all week. Trump been president-elect all week. It ain't been the end of the world. Good things have started happening.